And today's session, we're going to be looking for that 5th stage as we were out to do before. Hi, YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, we have actually had a little bit of an uptick on traffic for the YouTube channel, which I'm happy to see. So for my YouTubers, I see everything, so just wanted to put that out there. I appreciate you guys' support for watching my VODs, especially on Tears of the Kingdom. I've recognized that this has probably been the most popular one that I've done so far. So I see your likes. I also see some dislikes. So if there's something in here that you think I should be doing differently or that you would personally like to see different, leave me a comment. Let me know what I need to do differently. I'm all open for criticism. So, and with that, we will go ahead and get started here. Thanks for posting that link, by the way, Scorns. Yeah, the link to the YouTube channel, that's where I keep all of the VODs. So all of the live sessions are always done here on Twitch. I never stream to YouTube, but I do my best to try and get everything posted onto YouTube shortly after, hopefully within about a day. As much as I possibly can, anyway. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer. Oh, it's you. I see you found my base of operations for surveying. The new Sky Islands you discovered were an amazing find. Oh, we already talked to this guy just before the end of our last stream. So, I'm suddenly remembering we parked ourselves here because we need to go up. Actually finished recording my upcoming YouTube video. Should be out this week or the next. Sounds awesome. I can hardly wait to see what you've got put together. Moon, how are the... has there been any progress on the renovations for your room? And J Lark, how are you doing this evening? No progress? Sucks that they just taking their time with that, huh? I'm sorry that that's taking so long. Kind of really sucks. Some communication? You've been getting some communication? Well, that's something, I suppose, right? So what's the verdict then? Have we been up there? Oh, okay, that's the beginning, the Sky Isle that we started from. Goodbye. Not much yet. Landlord said he'd let us know. Yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous that this has been going on as long as it has been, but I do know that once it's all finished finally, it'll be well worth the wait, I'm sure. 11 days till 4 months. That is a really long time to disrupt your tenants, though, you know? Tomorrow will be 2 years since you bought your PlayStation 5. Has it been that long already? I keep hemming and hawing about getting myself a Pro. I think I'd really like to have a Pro, but I just don't know if it's very realistic to get one. But I suppose that we'll see. The thing is that it's not a financial cost I can afford to do right now anyway, so probably just gonna keep waiting on it. Living room most of that time besides 2 weeks I got in my own room. Yeah, I mean, it's like you've told me before, you know, it's mostly that lack of privacy, like not being able to just have a place that is your own. Be very difficult to work around, but all things considered, I think you've been a pretty good sport about it. Can't talk with anyone in voice. Fair enough. Yeah, no Discord calls. I guess that we're keeping you sane. Probably doesn't help that Melar has had a need to stop streaming for the next little while. I feel bad for her. You know, it just seems like I kind of noticed that it seemed that he was getting kind of a little ragged lately. So I'm glad that he's taking the time out to get some proper rest and you know, get things figured out, and he can come back when he's absolutely feeling ready for it again. I think everybody periodically should just take a break, you know? It's as nice as it is to be online, hanging out with your friends and stuff. Sometimes, when you've got a lot of other things going on, having a break can just do so much for you. Nope. There we go. I'm not insane, I'm not insane. I'm not insane. Aww. I'm electrocuted though. Do I have a weapon that I can use to fight this guy? This one. This'll. Oh, ouch. I don't want this break. Yeah, I can't say I blame you. It's not so great when it's being forced upon you, that's for sure. How you liked Carnifex live? Details. Carnifex was really cool live. Our show was a little dramatic, but that had everything to do with the attendees and definitely not anything to do with the bands. So we had a good time. So we actually didn't get to... Well, we decided not to stay through the entire set for Carnifex. There was only 4 songs on their set list that I was like super... like that I actually felt like I knew. So we ended up ducking out after I'd heard what I wanted to hear out of it. So, but that's okay. So far being sweet. Agreed to fruit in place of candy with no fuss. Yeah, I gave him a little bit of fruit earlier, so he's already had a banana and raspberries, but just let him up on fruit. I'm fine with that. Evanescence concert was pretty nice. I mean, yeah, having the opportunity to see your favorite artists live is always always great. So, you know, definitely no complaints there. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
What's up?
I wanna get on you.
Yeah, you want to sit on my lap? Okay. We're playing Zelda.
Are they all here?
Yep, everybody's here. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Moon says, "Aw, hi, little one." Oh, that's very attractive. Good job.
I burped.
Talking, so, yes. That's what happens at their age. Yeah, I'll go more into those Carnifex details here in just a minute, but I'm actually kind of concentrating at the moment, which is taking a bit of my brain power, so
Daddy,
apologize.
what do you have?
What do I have?
Yeah.
Well, we're playing.
Daddy, what do you have?
I have a sword. And a shield. And what's this?
I don't know.
What's he holding? Is that a bow?
Yeah. Is it a bow?
Oh, yeah, he's 4. What you have? So cute. He
Daddy,
is.
daddy,
He is so
daddy.
cute. When he's not being a little bit of a monster. We've been having a rough few days. Actually, yeah. After watching the lightning strike that, I don't think we want that. Something to stabilize this with. Also be a good idea. Oop.
To miss.
And now we need a fan. Okay, and I think that's it. So away we go.
Is he in the way?
Nope, I can fire him off. There we go. Sounds like my niece, but she's 2. Yeah, it's crazy how fast they grow up. It's like the time just goes so fast. It's ridiculous. All prepared for fall weather. Good job, kiddo. He actually asked for this jacket today, which is interesting because he doesn't usually like to wear this one, but he asked for it this morning. He asked for the red one, so we made sure that happened.
He don't want to.
Have you been following me for 4 years now? Dang. Scorns be falling up there. 2.5 years. Not bad. Yeah, DLC was a baby back in those days. I started streaming. He was only a few months old. It's been over 4 years. The march of time really is kind of wretched and cruel. Where are you going, bud?
I'm trying to sit here. I want to sit
Oh,
by
where are you
the
going?
chair.
What do you want?
I want to sit by the chair.
You want to sit by what?
I want to sit by the chair.
You want to sit on the chair?
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to see from down there. Is that better?
Huh?
Okay. Beak.
Beach.
No, and that is just the weird thing is that, it doesn't feel like it was that long ago that he was just a little baby, and I was just getting my start for streaming, playing Nimpai's Adventure. Somebody should redeem an amiibo so that DLC can redeem it.
Up.
You want up now?
Yeah. Can I see for it?
Oh, don't hit that. That makes a very loud pop for everybody who's listening to us. Disgust.
Hey, Kathy. And I say, hey, Kathy, I found something squishy.
You found something squishy?
Yeah.
Are you talking about yesterday when you were hanging out with Aunt Kathy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
What are you doing,
Kathy
buddy?
got real big.
Okay, you're gonna make me throw that if you're not careful. I don't want to throw this. I kind of like it. I can't deal. He's too cute. He is pretty cute. As long as he's not being rude, he is pretty cute. Yeah, the last couple of days haven't been as bad, but he has been kind of being a lot. Okay, that makes me use arrows, buddy. We gotta be careful not to use up all the arrows. Whoa.
Did he do what's red? Did he do what's red?
Thank you so much for the amiibo redeem.
Daddy? Daddy? Daddy?
How you doing, Neat?
Did he do what's red?
What?
Did he do what's red?
Any amiibo? Okay, buddy. Pick an amiibo to scan. Which amiibo do you want? Which one of these? Do you want this one?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Scan it right here. Just put it on top of the controller. Good job. See, and it gave us a treasure chest, huh?
See? Now there's all the...
Pretty good here. Just having a fun little stream with my son. This was actually not scripted. He just likes to come down here, hang out. Mostly because he likes to make faces at himself in the OBS in the OBS screen. Okay, that's enough, buddy. He did a thing. He did the thing. Okay, that's enough of that, buddy.
I got caught.
Oh, we got more amiibos coming in. Looks like we have to fight that big thing. We're gonna fight that big thing, and then we'll take care of the amiibos.
Okay. Because we have one bingo. We have one bingo. See, we got one bingo.
Ouch. Ah! That was rude. Yeah, little buddy has been a little unwell the last couple of days, but not too bad. Mostly just the cough. So of course, right now he's just being a goober. Okay, that's enough, buddy. Oh dear. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to run the risk of getting struck by lightning.
What do you have?
What?
Do you throw it?
Okay, we don't need to be coughing into the microphone, buddy. Holy cow, we got 9 amiibos to use. Okay. The cough likes to linger. Goober is the word my brother likes to use too. Yeah, he just likes to make funny faces at himself in the OBS chat window.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he said.
You're okay.
That was totally PG. For sure, he said PJs. Absolutely. Kids, they are definitely a wild card. It's like, nope, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, kiddo. Goodness. Sorry about that, guys. I will make sure I get all of those amiibos for you there just as soon as we're done with this. And to answer your question, Nate, we are doing pretty good. Just been playing some Tears of the Kingdom. Had a good Halloween. And we've been live since Halloween, but yeah. Started making some significant progress towards trying to finish the end of this game. Okay, that's enough of that.
Say hi to your son or he's gonna come back down there.
Hi, buddy. Love you, son. Even when you say things you should not be saying on my stream. Oh dear. Hey, Arctic. I'm sorry I missed you. DLC just left. I don't say ew, Arctic. Who says ew, Arctic? Actually, don't answer that. I think I know the answer to that. Majora's Mask link? Okay, we'll make sure that we get the Majora's Mask link as soon as possible. I'm just trying to wait for this bastard to do something that will allow for me to make an attack at him. Of course, this got a lot more complicated as soon as, Oh dear. Ow! Okay. Oh boy. I'm getting kind of stuck for weapons that I can use without getting myself electrocuted. There we go. I was clutch, but we pulled it off. Never be rude to Moon. Why would we be rude to Moon? Moon is a delight. Rude like always, no reason. I think you're confusing Moon for someone else. Well, it was very kind of them to build this thing for me. How have you been, Arctic? I've seen you live lately, but I have not been able to drop in on any of your streams, because usually you go live while I'm at work, so I apologize that I have not been able to make it in at all lately. I don't bully, I give flowers. Just finished the Gollum game. How was that? I've not heard fantastic things about Gollum. There we go. You give flowers after bullying. That's the rule. Everybody knows that. But can we redeem amiibos here? As a matter of fact, we can. Okay, so there was a request for 9 plus the Majora's Mask Link amiibo. So we're going to get that one. We're going to go with Wind Waker Link next. Oh. No, it's all good. I enjoyed it. I went in expecting it to be worse. So everything that I heard about it said that it was pretty terrible. So I'm a little surprised to hear anything positive about it. We'll do Twilight Princess Link. Soldier's Shield. We have to leave that one here, though. Let's do the Super Smash Brothers Link. And then if you'll all just hang tight for just a minute while I get through all of these. Guess that's also staying here. We'll do the Wind Waker Zelda amiibo. And Juju, how have you been? Only had a few bugs and got good laughs from the game. Oh hey, we got a the royal fabric. That's pretty sweet. So, I mean, that is something. You know, if you go in with the low expectation and end up having a good time with it, that's better than nothing. Tears of the Kingdom Link. Which game did not have Zelda in it? I had a different girl that Link was interested in. What Zelda game didn't have Link, or didn't have Zelda, that Link was interested in?
Twilight Princess?
No, Twilight Princess had Zelda in it, but he was fond of Ilia. I don't know if that's what you're thinking, Juju. We'll do the 8-bit Link amiibo as well. If it's on Wii, then you're thinking Twilight Princess. It had Zelda in it.
She wasn't in it, but she wasn't.
She wasn't the interest, though. She's literally just the princess in that one. We will, however, use the treasure chest to smash barrels. Because if you can't break a barrel, smash it. Holiday gifts! Well, you know, when Juju comes rolling in here and requests for literally 9 amiibos to be used. Let's see, how many we got? 2, 4, 6, 8. So I've got 4 more to do. Let's do the 4 champions. Let's do Urbosa. Ah, hi Kyo. Love you.
Love you.
Revali. Guess we're gonna have to do some serious cooking once we're on the other side of all this. We've got the Zora Babe. Can't take the spear with me. Regrettably. And the last one is Daruk. Alright, and that should get us all caught up. Ooh, Cobble Crusher, but I want that one. I think I'm actually going to drop one of these Knight's Broadswords, maybe? No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Doing good? That's good to hear. Yeah, I know that they, it's technically a better weapon, but sometimes you need things that are better crushers. Things to break mineral deposit, or the ore deposits apart. Okay, here we go. I'm glad to hear everybody's doing well. So, since we've got everybody here, let's go through the round of shoutouts.
Oh, come on, bro. Bro, come on. Bro. Okay, well.
Okay, I think that's everybody. Yeah, we gotta get some more clips for you there, Scorns.
Oh, the love. Oh, God. You love me back, right? So much. Don't leave me hanging, life.
One day Moon shall return. That will be a very blessed day.
Oh, I'm officially crying.
Oh, I did do you twice, didn't I? I'm sorry, Juju. Guess you get two. Did I miss somebody then? I think that's everybody. Yeah, it's no Dark Souls. Which game is this one? Oh, we get the RPG one again.
Catch!
Well. I think I meant to give the second one to Arctic, and that was the one we missed. There we go.
Get him. I'm just gonna fight him with a
Tormented
melee weapon.
Souls. Oh, gotcha.
Let me in. You think you're crazy?
Bruh.
Curse you, shout out.
He talked so much. Arctic just went, hey. Bruh.
Sorry, that was funny.
Showing your sadistic side a little bit. It's the same clip every time.
What does it have in it?
What does it have in it?
A light.
A lollipop? Whoops.
Why walking?
What does it have in it? What's in it, buddy?
Because that's what's in it.
What?
Because it's not what's in it.
What's in it?
What's in it?
I don't know. Can you take it upstairs, please?
No!
DLC has returned. Hmm? Please don't step on that. Kyo, thank you so much for the resub. With the Prime. Love you, babe. Thank you so much. Oh, dear. Whatever you guys think you see, you do not. You literally do not see. Oh dear. Okay. Bro. That's one way to take care of the problem. It's like we got it. I think it shows more popular ones first than anything. That is kind of strange, isn't it? That the shoutout system has a tendency not to really want to rotate, because a lot of streamers actually have a lot of clips. Others aren't shown. I guess it's due to the fact most viewed clip gets shown often, more often than the rest. And I suppose that stands to reason. It doesn't really demonstrate the diversity for the streamer, in my opinion. But I guess it also kind of makes sense, because sometimes things get clipped that don't really need to be clipped. Like they're not funny. I've had people take clips of my clip reel before, and I'm like, I don't understand why you took a clip of my clip reel. That's just kind of a little redundant. Like, they're already clips. You don't need to clip it. Say a weird, cute thing, innocent without realizing anything in a sweet way. Well, and that's just the thing, you know, is DLC has been taught the proper terms for his anatomy, but he doesn't understand that it's not socially acceptable to discuss anatomy. So it's just one of those things that, you know, he thinks that it's just fair game, it's fair conversation, you know. Like, that information did not need to be public, dude. Clip of a clip of a clip of a clip. Clipception. Yeah. Yeah, Kyo, he said something a little while ago. That was the first time I tried to get him to go away. But kids, you know, it is what it is. Thankfully, you know, I'm careful about those sorts of things, so it will not be available for the individuals who watch the VOD on YouTube. But Thank goodness for the power of editing. Agrees. We didn't hear anything. None of us heard anything. Gotta laugh at. Well, it's nothing that hasn't been said on on Melar's stream before. Melar runs a slightly different show than I do, though. Excited to tell everyone what he'd learned. It was just an odd thing for, you know, for the moment, but kids are kids. Woohoo! Gumball machine. Lightning just took out that tree. Oh boy. Right, that problem where we still don't actually have a weapon that we can use for fighting in these circumstances. And that's pretty much verbatim what Moon had said. Open. Waboom. Can I actually even... Effective. Oh dear. So, I just learned something. Lifelikes in this game have a lot more reach than I thought they did. Keeps twitching, it's no longer, so just keep on twitching, get more sore. Is that normal after pulling a muscle? It can be. It can also be an indication of a potassium deficiency. Can't carry any of those. Any chance you got any oranges or bananas at your disposal? Oh, a bigger pack? We actually can. That's what the Korok seeds are for. It's been a minute since we've redeemed them, and the cost for each pack increases the more you spend. So the more slots you get, the more expensive it becomes for per Korok seed. So realistically, you could actually hold a good number of Korok seeds. It's what?
It's too big in it.
It's too big. What is?
This.
Your lollipop? That is not a euphemism. Do I need to go over this way? Only lemons. I don't think lemons are going to solve your potassium deficiency, if that's what's going on.
And now we are then working with teacher.
I'll just skip a certain segment of this.
See? See, now we are then working with teacher.
Give me anime ads with Taco Bell so I can watch something.
Daddy,
Go to the bathroom. What?
now we are then working with teacher.
Yep, we're done with work and daycare, aren't we? Do I need to get in there? Do I want to get in there? Questions, questions. Oh, hey. And here's how we get in there. Sturdy, thick stick. Kind of seems like something we should have. Considering that we are at a lack of weapons that will be suitable for this area.
Finish your lollipop?
Oh, wait a minute. I'd almost completely forgot we got something in the last stream
What does it have?
that can help with shock resistance.
Still Tootsie Roll.
Great Fairy has increased defense by 2 levels.
Okay.
Gives us shock resistance. I don't think that actually completely negates like getting struck by lightning, but on the off chance that something hits us that isn't super fun. Still want that coffee cup I'm putting in your Discord. Trying to find it on Facebook so I can send you the link. Oh, I can probably do a Google search for it. Personally, I wouldn't have any need for one, but it looks really cool. And we don't drink coffee in this establishment. Some people might think that that's a sin, but
Puts me to sleep. Wow. It makes me anxious and then it puts me to sleep.
love tea way better. Yeah, that's Kyo as well. Kyo loves her tea. Just trying to figure out which moves we're supposed to make here to get up. Ooh, yes, hot cocoa, and it is the appropriate time of year for that now, too. I won't lie. I could go for some white hot cocoa.
Okay, I gotta get this thing bathed first.
Okay.
Then I gotta make you food.
Sounds good. I can be patient. Ouch. Make that on the double. Okay. And now up again. Yeah, if it weren't for our shock resistance, that probably would have killed us. It's a pretty big explosion. I think I've gone the wrong way. I think we need to go up there. Or do we need to go down? Mexican hot chocolate when she was here. Her husband left cross-country in the U.S. It is scrumptious. I've never been one for the Mexican hot cocoa. I know a lot of people really love it, but I've never been able to get into it, unfortunately. The what? I don't know. I have to wait until after the ad break to ask Scorns what they get. Didn't do the notification thingy. Alright, I think you guys are back now. Don't worry, I can still see when the ad is about to roll through. It looks like it did send that notice just a little while ago. We've just had a little bit more of a lively chat this time around, so, but yeah, there was a... My bot did leave that notice that it was going to come soon, so... Looks like we jump. Worst bot ever. What are you talking about? I think it's actually a phenomenal bot. You're gonna go backwards? Good job. How'd this room get to be such a disaster again? Oh yeah. Thanks for the hydrate and the posture check. My posture is actually not too bad already, but I will make sure to take a drink all the same.
Hey, stop in the way. Yep.
Oh hey, it's a freebie. We like the freebie shrines. DLC be sounding a little like Navi over there. Sweet, and that's enough for another heart container. We should probably also go and cook some stuff too. Yeah, cooking. You're still in Breath of the Wild, though.
Yeah, because cooking's the best part.
There's literally other good parts, but okay. Yeah, let's go down to Lookout Landing real quick.
Is it the best hot?
Pasta for dinner tonight. We have a pizza, of course, because it's Tuesday.
Hurry and finish.
What kind of pasta are you doing? It fits. Chicken bacon ranch style. That does sound good.
You're gonna get it all sticky.
We were at the store trying to pick up some stuff on our way home, and I saw the lasagna, and Kia wasn't going to have any of it. But I really want lasagna sometime soon, I think.
Okay.
Give me heart container. Pizza 2.
Hurry and finish your lollipop.
Yeah, lasagna, it is kind of almost hard to control yourself when it comes to lasagna.
Mommy, that makes it hot.
Okay. Should we get cooking here? We have a lot of meat. I don't know what kind of combinations to do here.
Yep, there's a stick in the lollipop. Just eat around it.
I'll probably make some kind of a rice, right? Guess we can just try some stuff, see what happens. Meat and rice bowl.
Eat around it, honey.
Salt grilled gourmet meat. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, it almost always ends up being that the thing I need the most is actually like just health replenish more than anything else in this.
Don't eat the stick, honey.
Eat the one.
Oh, used the wrong mushroom on that, darn it.
Did I eat the one?
I suppose that rock salt is doing a little something for me there. Yeah, anything like pasta, pizza, yeah, lasagna. All those are big weakness for me too. I have a hard time with holding back on that. Yeah, out of curiosity, what is everybody else's dinner plans for this evening? What all have you got? I just shared, earlier today, I shared the photo from our dinner from last night. I took Kyo out for a celebratory dinner, because she recently got a new position at work. It's better pay, so felt it called for a good occasion, so we went out. We have a local place that has really, really good sushi. You shell out a little bit for it, but it's really worth it.
Are you all done? Okay, then finish.
Cheesecake. I love cheesecake. Could go for a bit of cheesecake right about now.
You could go for a bit about anything right now.
Yeah, I really could. Kyo says I could go for a bit of anything right about now. So. Hard not to imagine the possibilities as we're sitting here cooking up stuff, so. Wonder what this will make. Fried egg and rice. Alright, so that provided a
Okay, let's go take bath. Come on.
good little amount of some health replenishing stuff. Come on, food, why do this? We were supposed to do a rice kielbasa and veggies at some point this week as well. We weren't sure how much we were supposed to bring for our contribution for family dinner this last Sunday, and I think we definitely got too much. So we have a whole extra kielbasa that we haven't done anything with yet, and that will probably get used at some point within the week. It is also soup season. Soup and stews. Oh, hey! Check that out. I totally didn't have to leave for that. I'm a sucker for desserts. I've been trying to do really well about not over-consuming on anything sweet, but can be a trial sometimes. Oh dear. I sure hope that we don't need too many hearts for this. Okay. Hello. It's very,
Link, Zelda's chosen protector. Take this. Follow the light.
looks like we're going on an adventure. Secret of the Ring Ruins complete. Guidance from the ages past. So, out of curiosity, seeing as we are getting fairly near the end for Tears of the Kingdom and the whole series playthrough, it's got me thinking about titles that I'd like to play again. Some of which I've been doing already on my own time. I played Wind Waker recently with DLC, and he really enjoyed it. But I'm just curious, which titles do you guys want to see played again in the future from the Zelda series? I reckon Juju probably wants to see Twilight Princess. Some of you guys weren't following me back when we began, so I'm very curious to know which titles, if any, somebody has missed that they would love the opportunity to watch. Spooky Tunnel! Tobio's Hollow Chasm. I think if I'm remembering correctly, this is going to take us back around to a area that we've seen before. Looks like Juju, you get your wish. Heading to the depths.
Link. Zelda's chosen protector. You must hurry. We must meet as soon as possible.
Hey, look, we're back. Moon, what were your thoughts on this part when you played this? I thought it was an interesting segment. I'm not entirely sure that I was thrilled with the puzzle in all parts of it, but definitely interesting.
Link, Zelda's chosen protector. My name is Minoru. I am the Sage of Spirit. I am happy you have arrived. At last we can speak with each other. Unfortunately, I no longer have a body. Without a physical form, we cannot yet speak face to face. But, do you see the 4 storehouses in the area? I would ask you to visit each of them and assemble a body for me. This is my request to you, Link. Loyal swordsman to Zelda.
Yeah, no biggie. This is a little quest around. Have a look at some stuff. Fight some things. Ouch. Well, darn. It's getting ragdolled around a little bit. No big deal. Alright, well, I guess we're backtracking just far enough to the tree over there. Try to undo some of this gloom effect. Alright, and almost to that first storehouse here. The Right Arm Depot. Thank you. I just saw your text. You're completely fine. You don't need to do anything other than what you're doing. That is completely fine. I understand the house needs to be picked up, so. That's on my to-do list pretty much promptly after having the opportunity to eat this evening, so. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. I think they need to be wider. I seem to recall that this was actually one of those puzzles that Moon struggled with for a good minute. Damn. So close, too. Hmm. And was this not the way to solve this? Yeah, if that's not the way to solve this one, I don't remember how it was supposed to be solved. Oh. Hmm. Oh. I suppose it helps if you point this in the right direction before you send it off. There we go. Ah, see, so this is what we keep things like the Cobble Crusher for, but I'm going to go ahead and just destroy my Silver Moblin Horn. You know, in all honesty, I'm actually still trying to decide ultimately how I feel about having so much to do down here in the depths as well. Like, whether or not the area down here is really necessary comparatively to the rest of the game. I understand that, you know, it does serve its purpose in providing precious resources for being able to increase your capacity for, like, Zonai devices, but I don't know, like, I guess it's just the fact that there is just so much to do in this game. The heck just happened? That was really bizarre. I don't know why why it did that. Oh dear. I suppose it helps if you put the controller on the right way. Man, this thing drives like Keo's old Pontiac. Thing was a freaking boat. Woo! There we go. I was about to say, I'm not crazy. I know that these things come apart. There we go.
That's one. Bring the other 3 here as well, Link.
Yes, ma'am. Only question is, how do we get up to some of these? There's probably an easier way to get up here. That's just fine. Yeah, I gotta say, I am looking forward to playing Echoes of Wisdom. I think that that's gonna be, it's gonna be kind of weird to be done with the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom both for this series playthrough. Okay, this one I remember. Well, then again, I also remembered the last one too, but this one I remember being fun for me. I guess we'll see if I still feel like it's fun here in just a minute. The kid is in the oven, the pizza's in the bath. Wait, flip that. Well, I sure hope the kid is not in the oven. Where are we going? Yikes. No good. No, stop. No good. Oh no. Frantically open the oven door to stare at the bubbling cheesy pizza. Not to worry, Kyo. I am sure you are perfectly capable of putting things in the right order. At least DLC is old enough now that there would be definitely a bit of a protest in order to put him in the oven, so there is that. Morbid all the same, though. Welcome back, Alan Givens. How's it going? Had to wait for Link's engineering degree. All things considered, it really didn't take that long for Tears of the Kingdom to finish production. A bit of a protest to get him into the bath, what's your point? There might have been a stronger protest about getting into the oven. Oh, Kyo, you crack me up, babe. I love you. Yes. There's definitely lots to build in this game. And sometimes it doesn't always go according to plan. Seem to be doing okay for this, though. I would hope so. Pretty sure there's more up here than just a Grand Poe. No? Oh, right. We have to go back. Sadly. There was something on the other side that we, I'm pretty sure I did this last time, too, where I made it across and then realized that they handed us that spare tire for a reason. Okay, there we go. Now that we have this, attach it to this, I believe. Can't recall if that's how that was done or not. I think it was like this, actually. Well, I really thought that I understood how that was supposed to work, but I guess I was mistaken. Alright, well I guess that this part is not as fun as I remember it being. Because I seriously do not remember how to get through here. At all. I know that with these tires, you're supposed to be able to attach them and use them as a method for pulling the door open, but Barefoot Link, over. How's it going? Welcome in. Attach both chains to the same tire. Anyway, I think we can. Maybe. Maybe not. Not without just making an absolute mess. Now, one of these chains alone, I think, is supposed to be able to control the door, but I didn't pay enough attention when I took wheels off of things earlier to grasp the how. It's fine. Maybe. Could just do this, actually. Okay. I gotta find some kind of a way to open it from this side, too. I'm just kind of at a point where I'm not not in the mood to keep trying. Yeah, the recall option, it does a lot of fun things. It's actually one of those things that I surprisingly forget to use. Scorn's be getting the ads again. Thinking of Taco Bell. Little Taco Bell for you, Scorns. Alright, well, this part was not as fun as I remember it being. Guess I remembered it wrong. Oh dear. Or does this go all the way to where I think it's going? I think it does, actually. Yeah. Turns up right where I want it. It's actually Deadpool and Wolverine. That actually came out really fast. Like, it kind of felt like that one came out faster than they usually do. Might have to put that one on my Christmas list.
And that's another part. 2 left.
Alrighty. 2 parts to go. Alright, so we've got 1, and then 2 is up there. Oh, we got a show and tell. Sweet. I will get to that here in just a minute. It's been a little while since we've gone through the stuff on my desk here. Well, at the moment, everything that's occupying my desk is actually amiibos, but I suppose I could just take a second to show something off here. Alrighty, so, One of those little Christmas gifts that recently came my way was this little Lego Slave One. I don't know who all here is huge Star Wars fans, but I happen to be a very big fan for Boba Fett and Jango Fett, particularly as some of my favorite characters. And yeah, this was just a little stocking stuffer that I got that I put together, but comes with a little Boba Fett. He's even got his own gun, and his outfit on this happens to be the one from the Book of Boba Fett, the new outfit from Book of Boba Fett. So yeah, and he just sits in and looks pretty on my shelf next to my desk here. I've actually got a Lego BB-8 that I still need to put together at some point. I did get this one for Christmas last year. Maybe. Background delete's gonna be mean to me. I can't get it to show off. There we go. So it's a pretty large set. And I need to put this one together still, so. I keep telling myself that I'm going to do it soon, but then I remember that I don't really have anywhere to put it. That's more or less been the reason why I haven't gotten around to building that one just yet, but I'm still very excited for how it'll turn out, though. Boba Fett only had 10 lines in his appearance. He actually had less than that. 5 lines the whole trilogy, and one of them was, "Ah!" That was enough to give him his own show. The thing is about Boba Fett is that he's actually got a lot of intrigue about him. I think that he is a very potentially interesting character, and I think the fact that there was so much intrigue around him had a lot to do with like the beginnings for like the George Lucas's idea and vision for the Clone Wars, which is a great series, by the way. Hi, Sunset Dragon. How are you doing this evening? Welcome to the stream. There's this rap battle, since both Deadpool and Boba Fett have come up just within the last 10 minutes alone. So there's this YouTuber called Screw Attack that used to do these rap battles where they'd pit 2 iconic characters up against each other, and one of them was actually Deadpool and Boba Fett. And I still to this day actually quote a lot off of that stupid thing, because it's really funny. Guess we'll just use the Master Sword to go up. Boom! Yeah, one of the lines, or some of the lines that Deadpool dishes out was most overrated character anyone ever saw, had 5 lines the whole trilogy, and one of them was, "Ah!" And Deadpool's response was, "I only need 5 lines, because I look fucking great. You look like someone's poured lasagna on your face." And I'll call Domino's. She knows what I'm shaking. She prefers my Durasteel to your Canadian bacon. Some good dishes in that. Scorn, thanks so much for the hydrate. Yeah, I've seen a couple new names in the chat. I just hope that you guys are doing well this evening. It's been a little while since we've had some visitors from some newer folks, although We did acquire Alan Gibbons. I knew who you were because of a different streamer, though. Bongo Picks. I actually did reach out to Bongo on Instagram recently. It wasn't a very particularly long conversation. Looks like we're in ad break, so I'll wait to say the rest of that until after. Ads! Yeah. Yep, that's the way it goes, isn't it? Anyway, so now that those ads have finished, I'll repeat what I was just saying. I reached out to Bongo the other day on Instagram just to say hi, find out how things are going. They didn't really offer a lot. I don't really suspect that, I don't know, for some people, goodbyes are hard, and I don't know if I couldn't say for sure what the story is with Bongo Picks, but it's entirely possible that Bongo Picks just either doesn't have doesn't want to say goodbye, or isn't ready to, or doesn't know if they will be back, wants to leave that door open, you know, what the story is. Clearer communication could definitely stand to be a thing, but yeah, I'm not really holding on to any hope of seeing him back to streaming, unfortunately. Which is kind of a shame, because it's very interesting and quirky streamer. Had a lot of heart in his streams, so it's kind of a shame not to see that anymore. But that's the thing, is that sometimes people have to move on with their lives and do what's right for them, you know. Yeah, based off of the fact that all I got was hope you and your family are doing well, and not a whole lot else, it's kind of indicative to me that there's no real interest in returning to streaming. I don't think we actually needed to do this, so let's, we can use the recall for that. Up you go. Thank you. The timer works. That's good to know. So, yeah, you guys have just met DLC. DLC has a little bit of trouble when it comes to YouTube time. YouTube, for some reason, is like... it's ridiculous. Kid is cooked and the pizza is bathed. Oh, going all in, okay. We've got only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Thanks, brain. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left, so. Let's roll the dice. Okay. Let me take this to where it goes, and we will do just that. The music in this area reminds me very much of the Skyward Sword goddess statue area. I don't know if anybody else is picking up on those vibes or if it's just me, but I am definitely picking up on those vibes. Maybe not goddess statue, but like the sacred grounds, I think. Going for all 7 of them, alright. Woo!
One more left, Link. The body for my spirit is nearly complete.
Almost there. Alright, Juju's making sure that we get all of the amiibos redeemed today. This is actually a very pretty piece. Seriously. Okay, so we've got Archer Link from Breath of the Wild. Ancient Blade. Ancient dagger-like blade. It's too small to wield as a weapon, but you can use as an arrowhead. I didn't know you could get those in this game. Wind Waker Link. Boomerang. It's almost expected with the Toon Links. We got Rider Link. Yeah, that's the thing with the amiibos, is that redeeming just 1 or 2 of them, you're not statistically likely to get anything particularly great. But the more that you redeem on them, the more likely it is that something's going to turn up that you'll like. Actually, I think I'm going to take this weapon and drop the boomerang, because this does have better stats. Oh, it's the same stats, actually. So we'll leave it alone. Okay, we got Sheik. Shield of the Mind's Eye. Oh. Ganondorf. Simple luminous stone. Okay. Zelda and Loftwing. So Alan Givens, remind me if you are a streamer yourself. Never out of food, that is right. And we'll take care of the Wolf Link amiibo for Rar today as well. Okay. So that is all of the amiibos for today. So we'll have to wait until next time to redeem them again. That sturdy stick is better than the boomerang. That's basically beckoning for us to go that way. Yeah, plenty of food material, that's for sure. We'll be able to keep going in terms of healing requirements. Hey, Spark. Welcome in. Yeah, the Zelda thing's going pretty good. Making some progress towards the main thing we needed to do. It's definitely not bad. I think I saw that you were streaming just a little earlier, right? I'll drop this and pick up the soldier's broadsword. That is a nice broadsword. We doing 7:30? Yes, we usually do 7:30.
Hello there.
You're in ads? Okay, let me know when you're done with ads and I'll say it again. Not that you can hear me. Yeah, Twitch can be a bit of a bitch sometimes. 25. Made it back. Okay. So I usually stream until 7:30. I think Kyo sometimes just gets confused about what time I normally stop at. But yeah, the stop time for tonight will be 7:30. So we have just a little bit of time before I've got to wrap it up. How was your own stream? I saw that you were live a little bit earlier, I think. Food, yep. And getting DLC ready for bed as well, so that's the general begin to wind down. I have dinner with Kyo and then, you know, see DLC off to bed, and that's about that, so. You just weren't feeling it today, or what? Right leg depot. What is down there? Oh, guys. We gotta check that out in just a minute. We're gonna like that. Actually, you know what? Let's do it now. Let's go down there and do that right now, because I can pretty easily warp back down here. So here we are, down in the pretty low part of the map. It doesn't really get much lower than down here, but this is gonna be cool. Doing 100% deep, are we? No. Kyo dinner sounds good. We are doing pizza, as we usually do on Tuesdays. It's an easy thing to do. You just throw it in the oven, so, you know. Sus. A little bit of both. Kind of hate trying to figure out what to play. That is a mood. That is absolutely a mood. Okay, so we are now on top of a peak, all the way up here. That's one of the things that I think is nice about having a playthrough series to do, is that I don't really get terribly bored from what I'm doing, because, or like have a problem where I don't know what to play, because with this series playthrough, it's always been, okay, we just continue to play Zelda games until we're out of Zelda games, which is going to happen soon, but I have accumulated some other Zelda-related things to do. some ROM hacks and such that I want to showcase. I haven't played any of those ROM hacks yet, but I figured it would be a fun thing to do with the community. So I've been waiting and holding off on doing the ROM hacks on my own time because I want to share that experience with you guys. So, and it's just easier to keep it that way because then I can say I'm still the Zelda variety streamer that I've always been. Because really I started with Zelda. It's one of the first things I wanted to do when I started streaming was play Zelda games. So I played... The first game I ever streamed was actually Resident Evil. I played Resident Evil, the remake edition on PlayStation 4, and that was before I even had my computer set up for streaming. Didn't have a capture card back then. I just streamed straight off my PlayStation 4. That was way back in the day. And I didn't play it to finish it. I mostly played on Twitch at that point just to see how many of the online friends would like come and hang out, see if I'd meet anybody. Kind of get my feet wet, see how I decide, like how I felt about it. I just wanted to see like what it was like to stream, so that was what I did first. Resident Evil, it should be. Yeah. So I gave that a go, and when I enjoyed it, that was when I decided it was time to set up at the computer. I bought myself a capture card, and yeah, after that, I found myself just streaming Zelda games, and I figured, you know, that actually seems like the right fit for me. So my first thing that I streamed from the capture card was Majora's Mask, as just a vanilla playthrough. No challenge run, it was just a casual playthrough. Test out the capture card and see what I think, so... And I mean, here we are all this time later, so... As you can tell, it went pretty well. You can't die. The enemy you can't kill in Resident Evil 4 Original. I hear Ari, you know the drill. Scorns turns up. That is just the way of it. Now, I'm sorry you're having some trouble with figuring out for sure like what you want to do, but I'm sure that you'll figure it out eventually. Ah, damn. Yeah, the ultimate flaw with this is that this has these pieces that are holding the track. There we go. Shot an RPG at the bastard. It went in the middle, out the back. There we go. Perfect. Couldn't have planned that any better. Oh, that's the only little bit of lift I get, huh? I guess we're just supposed to make that work, too, huh? You have a clip for the incident that you had experienced? That definitely sounds interesting. Is that a bug, or is that just something that, or is that the normal part of that enemy? Scorns, I'm sure that you know which enemy Juju's talking about. I've never played Resident Evil 4. It's on my to-do list. PS2, 3, Wii U, GameCube, Xbox 360. Dang. Yeah, I have it on PS4. I have some considerations of playing some of the other Resident Evil games as well. The only one that I've, the only one that I've played through to completion on stream as a first-time playthrough was, oh gosh. Sorry, I'm having difficulty thinking at the moment. Resident Evil 2 Remake. So Resident Evil 2 Remake is the only one that I've ever actually, like, done to completion on stream before. I've played and finished names. I'm forgetting names like crazy at the moment. Chris Redfield. I finished Chris Redfield half of Resident Evil 1, but I haven't played as Jill. I've played as Leon in Resident Evil 2, but I haven't done Claire. And I've played a little more than half of Resident Evil 0. I did finish Resident Evil 5 with my brother a long time ago. Well, I say a long time ago. That was about the same time as my Resident Evil 1 playthrough, actually. So I suppose not really that long ago, per se, but... Alright, here we go. That worked.
Thank you, Link. Now only one task remains. We must recover my secret stone. It should be located here. Please, Link, let us go there together. The path will be very dangerous. Fortunately, this construct body you have built for me is hardly helpless. There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential. Now hurry, Link. We must recover my secret stone.
Yeah, this part's gonna be interesting. 100% all the Resident Evil 4 games on the consoles. Resident Evil 4, I think we've established Resident Evil 4 is your favorite. I've pretty much invariably been told that it's essentially the best one. So we can swing with the left hand, the right hand, back part. Attach. Link, the weapons here can draw forth the true power of the construct. Attach one to a hand and your power in combat will be magnified several-fold.
Aha!
The road to the secret stone is long and arduous. I recommend that you make stops at each armory along the way. Get accustomed to operating this construct so that you are prepared for whatever you may face. Minoru's construct abilities. Yes, yes. So, yeah, Minoru is actually pretty cool because you can attach different things to different parts. So, like we can attach this to the right hand. And attach a shock, or let's do flame emitter to the left. And then attach that to the back part, I suppose. See, and just like that, we have a fully functional walking construct to work with. Right, and it showed, I think, that we were supposed to go this way with it. I almost feel bad for this thing. It literally can't get up. It's just trapped, getting smacked around. Yeah, I seem to recall that this construct actually did make wandering around down here even more fun.
Yes.
A Zonai device, when attached to the construct's back, can greatly enhance its mobility. We have far to go before we reach the temple with the secret stone. Speed would be our ally here. So, we can attach this to the back. And that makes it so that we can effectively run. And we will have to cut it here. Yeah, Kyo is ready for me to wrap up, so. I'll just nab all these postals and put myself in a direction where I'm going to remember what we're doing next time. Okay. Well, sure has been fun today. I'll make sure to get this this portion of the VOD, or this portion of the playthrough, I'll post it on the YouTube channel. For anybody who was interested in seeing that old Resident Evil 2 remake playthrough, I do have it all the VODs posted for it on the YouTube, which Scorns has graciously provided the link for. Thank you very much for doing that. As well as my music project. Appreciate you posting all those links. And then Discord as well, if you would be so kind. Giggle ain't got shit on me. So the Discord server is where I can most accurately provide you guys with updates as to what's going on. Sometimes I just don't make it to streams. Being a husband and father, sometimes I just have to ditch out on a couple of them. It happens. But I do have my last concert of the year on Friday. So I will not be streaming this Friday evening. I'll be going to see Fit for an Autopsy, Distant, Solosis, and a few others as well. So don't count on me streaming. And yeah, Saturday night is also off the table. So basically, I won't be live again until next Tuesday. So on our stream next Tuesday, we'll be finishing up this whole thing with Minoru's construct, and basically we're basically snowballing straight to the end at this point. So Dun dun dun. No, it's all good. All right. Let me just double check here. See. It's actually looking like Deadpoolio is streaming Silent Hill 2 right now. So why don't we go give our love to Deadpoolio? You guys know Deadpoolio. We love him. We will catch you guys in the next stream, which will be Tuesday next week. But yeah, bruh. Yeah, exactly. Scorns already knows. So, okay. Let's queue up that raid. Let's go and give Deadpoolio our love. Let's go see how he's doing with the Silent Hill 2. And yeah, I just appreciate all you guys so very much. I'll talk to you guys through the Discord server. Keep posting all the yummies. Keep posting the memes, the music. I appreciate all of that stuff. And until next time, yeah, stay safe, stay awesome. Have a good night.